Why did you endorse Governor Bullock?
Well, I've known Steve Bullock for 10, 12 years. I met him when he was the Chief Deputy Attorney General in Montana, and then, of course, worked with him when he was the Attorney General, and known him while he's been governor, and feel I know him well. And here's what I know. He's a man of immense character and integrity. He always wants to do the right thing, including the policy right thing, whether it's popular or unpopular. He has enormous ability. He's smart, he's capable, he understands people, he understands government, he understands how to do things.
How have you seen the caucus develop as your time serving as the Attorney General of Iowa?
The fundamentals of the caucus have largely remained the same since '76, but they've all been unique in terms of the candidates, in terms of the momentum, in terms of the flow. No caucus is exactly the same, but the fundamentals have been the same since '76 in a lot of ways.
And what advice would you give to college students who are interested in politics and law?
Well, I'm partial, I'm biased, but I always tell college students to get involved in politics, get involved in the law. That politics, is a dirty name with some people, and that's really unfortunate and self-defeating for our country. When I was a kid, it was a noble calling. We had the great President John Kennedy, who inspired a generation, and that was my generation, inspired me. And I think that people should think about being involved in politics because it's so important. And it is fulfilling in a lot of ways, and it's certainly interesting. It's never going to be boring. And in the law, I think that a legal education is a very valuable education. A lot of people go on to practice law and have great careers. And some of those in politics, it's a great complement with politics. Others don't practice law, but the way of thinking and the knowledge helps them in business and many other careers. So I'm biased. I encourage students to think about politics and think about law, and for some to think about both.
All right. Well, thank you so much for talking with me today.
Thanks for coming in.
Of course.